Welcome. Today we journey into the wild heart of New Zealand. We'll explore 5 breathtaking national parks, each a world of its own, alive with ancient stories and untamed beauty. Leave the everyday behind and step into a land of towering mountains, mystical fjords, and glittering coastlines. Imagine crisp alpine air, the hush of primeval forests, and glaciers carving through valleys. This is an invitation to adventure for explorers and dreamers alike. Let's begin our journey. Our first stop is Fiordland National Park, a vast wilderness sculpted by glaciers. Here, land plunges into the sea, forming deep fjords flanked by sheer cliffs and cascading waterfalls. Picture yourself gliding through Milford Sound, granite walls rising into mist, waterfalls shimmering in the soft light. The silence is profound, broken only by seabirds or distant avalanches, a reminder of nature's scale. Beneath the tannin-dark waters, a hidden world of black coral and rare fish thrives. Rainforests cling to steep slopes, ancient beech trees draped in moss, ferns carpeting the forest floor. Rain is the park's lifeblood, feeding waterfalls and nourishing the lush landscape. After storms, hundreds of waterfalls transform the cliffs into a living spectacle. Doubtful Sound, more remote than Milford, offers deep solitude. Reached by boat and coach, it rewards with peace and isolation. Wildlife abounds. Kea parrots soar above, dolphins play in the fjords, and rare-crested penguins nest in coastal forests. Exploring Fiordland is an expedition into the soul of the wild, whether hiking, kayaking, or simply standing in awe. The park's raw power and beauty leave a lasting impression. Fiordland is more than a place. It's an experience that resonates long after you leave. It's a reminder of the world's wild heart, waiting to be discovered. The scale of it all recalibrates your own place in the world. The silence here is a living entity, broken only by the cry of a seabird or the distant thunder of an avalanche. The rain feeds the waterfalls, nourishes the forest, and carves the very rock itself. When the storms roll in from the Tasman Sea, the park transforms. Hundreds, even thousands of temporary waterfalls appear, turning the sheer cliffs into a spectacle of moving water, a dynamic and powerful display of nature's raw energy. The wildlife of Fiordland is as unique as its landscape. These creatures are the living heart of this wild place. Tongariro National Park is the volcanic heart of New Zealand's North Island, a dual World Heritage Site. 3 sacred volcanoes, Tongariro, Ngauruhoe, and Ruapehu, dominate the landscape. Hike past steaming vents, red craters, and the vivid emerald lakes. These mountains are living ancestors gifted by Maori to protect forever. The iconic cone of Ngauruhoe, known as Mount Doom, stands as a testament to the land's explosive history. Tongariro is a place where nature's power and Maori heritage intertwine. Now to the sunlit shores of Abel Tasman National Park, the smallest, yet one of the most enchanting. Here, lush forest meets golden beaches and turquoise bays. The coastline is a paradise for kayakers and walkers, with hidden coves and crystal-clear waters. Glide silently in a kayak, explore sculpted rocks, or relax on a secluded beach. The Abel Tasman coast track offers stunning views, winding through forest and along the shore. Cross-swing bridges over estuaries teeming with birdlife, the air scented with salt and honeydew. Watch fur seals bask on Tonga Island's rocks, or spot little blue penguins and playful dolphins. The park's interior rises to rugged hills and dense forest, offering solitude for the adventurous. As the sun sets, the sky blazes with colour, reflecting on calm waters, a perfect end to a day in paradise. Abel Tasman is a sanctuary of peace, warmth, and natural beauty. The park is named after the Dutch explorer Abel Tasman, the first European to sight New Zealand in 1642. His encounter with the local Maori in what is now called Golden Bay was fraught and violent. Today, the park is a place of peace, a sanctuary where people come to reconnect with nature and find respite. The spirit of the place is one of gentle welcome, inviting you to slow down and simply be. The marine life here is a major attraction. A colony of fur seals, or kikino, has made its home on the granite outcrops of Tonga Island, which is a marine reserve. You can watch them from a boat or kayak as they bask in the sun, the pups playing boisterously in the rock pools. We ascend to Aoraki Mount Cook National Park, home to New Zealand's highest peaks and longest glaciers. Aoraki, the cloud piercer, towers above, a sacred ancestor to the Ngai Tahu people. The landscape is shaped by ice. Over 40% of New Zealand's glaciers are here, including the mighty Tasman Glacier. Walk the Hooker Valley Track, crossing swing bridges over milky glacial rivers to a lake dotted with blue icebergs. Sit at the lake's edge, listening to the glacier's creaks and groans with Aoraki standing sentinel. For mountaineers, this is a world-class destination, where Sir Edmund Hillary trained for Everest. As night falls, the park's dark skies reveal a dazzling display of stars, part of the world's largest dark sky reserve. Lie back and gaze at the Milky Way, feeling connected to Earth and universe alike. Unique alpine plants and animals thrive here, from the Mount Cook lily to chamois and Himalayan tar. Aoraki Mount Cook is a realm of awe, resilience and wonder. The park is dominated by the colossal presence of Aoraki Mount Cook itself. At over 3,700 metres, it is the highest mountain in New Zealand, a jagged pyramid of rock and ice that pierces the sky. For the Ngai Tahu IWI, the local Maori tribe, Aoraki is their most sacred ancestor, a physical manifestation of their connection to this land. The name Aoraki, meaning cloud piercer, is a fitting description for this majestic peak. Imagine standing at the foot of this giant, looking up at its ice-fluted ridges and hanging glaciers. The mountain seems to have its own weather system, its summit often wreathed in cloud, only revealing its full glory for fleeting moments. To witness it emerge from the mist is a truly unforgettable experience, a moment of pure alpine majesty that stays with you forever. The sheer scale of the landscape is difficult to comprehend. This is a world shaped by ice. The park contains over 40% of New Zealand's remaining glaciers, including the mighty Haupapa Tasman Glacier, the longest in the country. Our final stop is Arthur's Pass National Park, straddling the Southern Alps' Great Divide. The eastern side features wide riverbeds and open beech forests. The west, dense rainforest and steep gorges. Travel the historic pass, following routes once used by Maori and early pioneers. The landscape shifts dramatically. Open valleys give way to tangled jungle as rainfall increases. Hike to Avalanche Peak for panoramic mountain views, or visit the thundering Devil's Punch Bowl Falls. Watch for the clever, mischievous Kia, the world's only alpine parrot, exploring viewpoints and campsites. The park's geology is a testament to tectonic forces, with folded rocks and dramatic gorges. Rare wildlife, like the great spotted kiwi, finds sanctuary here. Arthur's Pass is for those who seek wild, untamed beauty and the thrill of the mountains. The journey itself is an adventure, a fitting finale to our exploration of New Zealand's wonders. The park is named after the pass itself, discovered by Arthur Dudley Dobson in 1864. The road and railway line that traverse the pass are marvels of engineering, clinging to steep mountainsides and burrowing through solid rock. To travel through Arthur's Pass is to follow in the footsteps of Maori hunting parties and early European pioneers, crossing the formidable barrier of the Southern Alps. The journey itself is an integral part of the experience. Imagine driving that road, winding your way up from the Canterbury Plains. The landscape becomes progressively more dramatic with every turn. The mountains close in, their scree slopes plunging down to the valley floor. Our journey through New Zealand's wild sanctuaries ends here. From Fiordland's deep waters to Tongariro's volcanic peaks, Abel Tasman's golden coast, Aoraki's icy heights, and Arthur's Pass's rugged divide, we've witnessed nature's diversity and wonder. These parks are the living soul of a nation, reminders of the wild beauty still left in our world. If you felt inspired, join our community by subscribing and sharing your favourite wild places in the comments. Thank you for exploring with me. Until next time, stay curious and never stop exploring.